broke up with my boyfriend, someone I love, someone I have known for over 10 years, because he didn't stand up to misogynistic young men when he was given the opportunity. We had just finished watching Adolescence, a miniseries on Netflix that essentially talks about how boys are being more and more radicalized online, how parents aren't paying attention, and how it's really up to men to help solve this problem because they're surely not going to listen to us. So we were walking to the farmer's market, and right behind us were two boys, probably 13 or 14 years old, and they were saying things like, Trump is the best, what has he ever done? He has more followers online, I don't get why no one would like him. And I was seething because my 6'4", handsome, white privileged boyfriend wasn't saying anything. And so finally I stop, I turn around, and I get right in their face, and I said, he's a rapist. He's a certified rapist. And they go white in the face. Boyfriend, still just standing there, not saying anything. Once the boys get their bearings, they say something like, Trump is my daddy. Trump is your daddy. And I was furious. I had a full-blown crash out. I took my full morning latte and I smashed it on the ground, and I grunted and yelled and walked away. And he's like, what's the matter? You're the matter. Not even the boys so much. Him, because he had an opportunity to stand up against misogyny and he didn't.
Y'all don't realize, and I hope that her boyfriend sees this and he's not hurt or he's not bothered by the commentary that she's saying online, because the first red flag is that she's having commentary about breaking up with her boyfriend in a personal relationship online. But dude, you dodged the biggest headache of your life. You dodged purgatory, torture, and the worst thing ever. When a woman breaks up with you, don't look at it as a bad thing. 99% of the time, it's a good thing, especially if they say something like, you had a chance to stand up to misogyny and you didn't. Especially when it's something like, I yelled at a bunch of people and I expected for you to stand up and crash out as a result of it. Especially when it's something like, we watched a documentary that I had a battery in my back all of a sudden. So when I went to get my latte, now I decided to put myself into a situation that would get us both in trouble. Especially when it comes to inserting yourself into other people's business. And I ain't even got to the point where she's wrong about Trump, but we'll get to that in a second. My point is that sometimes when you let people kick it with you or talk long enough or show themselves, let them. Don't prevent them from being exactly who they are, because it's going to basically save you a lifetime of misery and the biggest headache of your life.